here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner and ARLYNN'S Travels. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And on my ARLYNN'S Travels channel, thank you guys for being so patient. This is our next cruise after the one we just did in May. So I'm coming back with another Alaska cruise outfit of the day. Well, it's an Alaska cruise and a California coastal. Well, it's actually called the Pacific Wine Country Cruise that will be cruising down the coast of California. But first of all, we have a 10-day Alaska Vancouver round trip. In other words, we started in Vancouver and we're going to head up to Alaska. We're doing Ketchikan, Juneau, Skagway, Icy Strait, Sitka, Glacier Bay, just one scenic cruising day, Glacier Bay, and then cruising back down to Victoria and then back to Vancouver. Then we're going to stay on board and then we're going to do another 7-day down the coast and disembark in LA. So I, in a way, had to pack this time for two different seasons, if you will, kind of fall in California, fall to warm-ish, you know, and then it is chilly out today, and we are just, you know, we're still just outside of the Inside Passage. We're still in Canada, you guys, and it is getting chillier and chillier outside. It is barely in the 50s today, and the sun is shining, but it is chilly. So let me back up first and tell you what I wore for our plane trip. I just had a pair of black capris on, and you can see me here in my house. Black capris and a black t-shirt and one of my little florally coats. I made a mistake though. I have one of those coats that has pockets, and this one that I'm wearing that doesn't have pockets. Boy, was I wanting my pockets later on in one of the jets. It was so cold in there and I just could not get my hands warm. And I was a mess. I was like, why did I choose to pick the jacket that doesn't have the pockets? But anyway, the jewelry was minimal. I had this necklace on only because I had packed it away until we got through security. Then I pulled out my necklace and I just have a little pair of faux diamond hoop earrings on, and my same bracelets and my anniversary ring and my same watch and other rings. But I took everything off but my wedding set and put everything back on once we got through security in Richmond. So then yesterday for Embarkation Day, I'm just going to tell you real quick, one of my suitcases got left in Denver. We went from Richmond to Denver to Vancouver, and one of my suitcases that had all my bottoms, and I know, I'm always saying, don't pack the same, you know, all of your bottoms in one bag and all of your tops in the other, and I'm guilty. I made the mistake of doing that. So, I'm such a silly woman. What can I say? All of my makeup was also in there. So, but anyway, be sure to come back for my regular cruise vlogs that I'm going to be doing here while I'm here on the ship. I hope to do some of them anyway, and I'll tell you more about that. But anyway, this is my outfit of the day, so I want to continue on here with Embarkation Day's outfit. Yesterday was just a pair of black capris. Actually, that same pair of black capris. We did go to Walmart, Barbara and I did, my friend Barbara, and I did get a couple of pair of jeans. But again, I'm going to refer you back to my vlog and you'll hear the whole story. It's a mess. But I wore the same black capris and a pink and black tank top with a black sweater. Same black necklace and same jewelry, actually, same jewelry, little black shoes. And that was it for Embarkation Day. And I wore that same thing to dinner last night because, you know, on Embarkation Day, you can pretty much wear whatever you want because they sometimes don't have your luggage to you in a timely fashion and you get unpacked and you're tired of traveling. So the ship is not very, you know, they're not strict on what you wear. I'm not sure that they're real strict anymore of any time, but I know they're not strict, so I didn't change my clothes, and I looked presentable, plenty presentable enough to go into the MDR. So today is a sea day, as I mentioned, and so we're just at sea all day, and this evening is a formal night. So during the day, I have on a pair of jean jeggings. They are, again, available on Amazon. I will link below what I can. I will make a specific Amazon storefront box to cover these 2 cruises, you guys. So you'll be able to see what all the outfits and what I can link from Amazon in there. But those jean jeggings, I love the jeans jeggings. You're going to hear me saying them a lot on this cruise for sure. This is just a cobalt blue scoop neck, long sleeved top. And then this vest you guys have seen before. This is one of my Alaska vests. I bought this way back in the early 2000s, you guys. They no longer sell this particular one. It's got a forget-me-not flower on it. That is Alaska state flower. And then the word Alaska, and it's got pockets. It's lovely. I love this little vest. And then of course my medallion, my same black necklace. Again, you're going to see a lot of this too. I did bring other jewelry. I did do that. Today I put on my grandmother's ring, and I did get my nails done for this trip. So they look pretty, just a French manicure with chrome on them. I got chrome put on them. Aren't they pretty? So, and then these earrings are Brighton, and they are multicolored gems, on there from Brighton. I got a new haircut for this trip. Although for those of you on my travels, you probably are used to it this length because this is about what it was on my last cruise. So, but I had let it grow and it was getting too long, so I had it cut. So that is it. That's it for today. And this evening I'm going to be wearing one of my, black slacks and sequin tops and kimonos for formal night. And I will show you a picture here of what I look like. And I will see you in the next little snippet tomorrow, which we will be in Ketchikan, and it is supposed to be raining torrentially. We've been there so many times, I'm not sure we'll go off the ship. So, but anyway, we'll see what we do, and I'll show you what I choose to wear. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Okie dokie, everybody, here I am on the next day of our itinerary. And as I mentioned in the last snippet, last evening was formal night. And here's what Chris and I wore. He just wore slacks and a button-up shirt, which was absolutely fine. He felt perfectly fine in that. There were some people in tuxedos. There were some people dressed like Chris, some with ties, some with sports coats. No jeans. I saw no jeans, no baseball caps, nobody just kind of trying to make a point that they could wear whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted. None of that last night. I was, at least that I saw. So we were happy to see that, honestly. So anyway, we had a lovely evening. I have on a pair of black slacks, ankle pants, really, and my new tank top. That is a glitter tank top that is teal and it's kind of an ombre and graduates down to a very dark, almost black blue. My black kimono, the same one I wear every year, and some blingier jewelry and whatnot. So anything I can link will be in my Amazon storefront box for this cruise. And then today we were supposed to stop in Ketchikan, and we tried to moor up in Ketchikan, but we are in the middle of a very bad storm right now, and the winds were blowing, the captain said 40 to 30, gusting up to 40 and 50 knots. He, even with the help of 2 tugboats, could not get us up to the dock. So we had to skip Ketchikan for safety reasons, and we're all about that. We're like, okay, sounds good. I mean, and I know there are people who have never been to Ketchikan before who are very disappointed, I'm sure, that they are not able to see Ketchikan. But hopefully that will encourage, will help them make the decision to come back another time. Ketchikan is a cute, quirky town, and if you are happen to be on our ship, I encourage you to, rebook another Alaska cruise so you can go to Ketchikan. So it's odd to miss a port. It really is. In fact, this is the first time, and this is our 13th Alaska cruise, I believe, 12th or 13th, or maybe 14th. I don't know. I got to count them up. And we've never, ever once missed a port due to weather. So this is the first time. So that tells you how rare it is. Anyway, today's outfit. So today is a sea day and also a smart casual day here on the ship from morning till night. And this is what I'll wear from morning till night. I have on a pair of jean jeggings, dark in color jean jeggings. My Amazon Essentials jean jeggings. And they do have them again, as I mentioned. And then this ruffled top is also from Amazon. This vest is actually from Collections, etc. And they do not have it right now, but I will try to link you something similar in my products or off of Amazon if I can find something similar. The scarf, I believe, is from Amazon, my black necklace, and these are Brighton earrings. And then I added a couple of bracelets here, one of Stanley the bear, who is Princess's mascot, and then a whale tail. And then Barbara, as a gift for this cruise, gave me this beautiful necklace, and you can see that it talks the meaning of this. And you can see here that Barbara got me this beautiful bracelet, you know, and the meaning behind this bracelet is the ups and downs of life, you know, the wave that goes up and down and up and down. And we sure have had a lot of ups and downs. So that was very, very much appreciated and just perfect. Did my hair a little differently today. You know, low side part, lots of curls everywhere. How long the curls will last is anybody's guess. But starting out curly anyway. Makeup is still the makeup from Walmart. I'm loving it. The L'Oreal foundation, I love it. And the eyeshadow too. So very pretty. Lipstick is Clinique. And I put it in my basket. It is Punch Pop, I believe. Punch Pop, Clinique's Punch Pop. And then I put a little bit of the strawberry. This is Clinique too, the strawberry gloss on top of it. So people ask me about my lipstick colors all the time. So there we go. All right. Next stop is Juneau. Tomorrow, and Barb and I are supposed to be going to be doing a whale watch with ARLYNN'S Alaska, and we're hoping that's going to happen, but we'll see what this weather does, and it will be what it will be. We'd rather be safe than sorry, that's for sure. All right, see you next time. Bye. Hey everyone, here we are on our next day in our Alaska cruise itinerary, and we have just pulled into Juneau, and it is a little wet here in Juneau too, but I just got a text from our whale watching company, ARLYNN'S Alaska, from ARLYNN herself, telling us that the water may be choppy today, and you know, if we did want to go, we would get a 100%, my goodness, refund due to weather. And Barb is going with me. Chris decided to stay here, so Barb and I are going. And Barb and I are like, we don't care about a little choppy water. You know, she said, well, it's not unsafe. It can be choppy. So we are going to be going whale watching. It's going to be an adventure. So I am dressed like a little bit like Nanook of the North here. I've got a pair of blue jeans on, if you will. They're blue pants that they feel like jeans, but they're stretchy. I've got a black turtleneck. I'm going to be adding this scarf in just a second. I'm going to show you how I'm going to tie it in just a second. And then I'm going to be adding my blue jacket, and you'll see me here all dressed up. I've got a pair of Keds on and knee socks, and I'm going to be taking half fingerless gloves, or not half, but fingerless gloves, so I can use my phone. I will not be taking a big camera because I can't handle that. It'll be hard enough for me just to get myself from the van down the dock. It is quite an incline to get down to where her boat is, and then I have to walk all the way back up. So it's gonna be a challenge for me, but I'm up for it. I can do it. I'm not gonna miss this whale watching, because the last time we were here in May, I was sick to my stomach and could not even lift my head off the pillow. So I am so excited to go, regardless of what the weather is. So I am gonna be putting this in my cell phone though. This slips in and slips over my wrist so that I do not drop my cell phone when I am trying to take pictures and whatever. So just wanted to show you that. I'll put a link in the description for this too. This little thing slides through the bottom of my case. It slides through this little thing, slides through the case, and this holds it steady in there, and it will be on my wrist. So Brighton jewelry, just a little bit of jewelry this morning. I did buy a pair of earrings here on the ship that matched this necklace, because I didn't have anything that's really matched this necklace. And Chris found these, and they look cute. So that's it. I'm off to whale watch today. Be back tomorrow. We'll be in, I believe, Skagway. All right, catch you then. Bye. I forgot I'd show you how I was going to tie my scarf. Oh my gosh. This is just a regular, you know, neck scarf. I got this either from a ship or from Amazon. What I'm going to do is take it in both hands and put it around my neck and twist it in the back. And then I pull it forward, pull my turtleneck up, because I don't like to be cold. And then if I'm just going to wear it like this with nothing else, or with like a blazer or something, I will tie it to the side like this, and usually put one behind my, I didn't do it even, but I'll put one tie behind my neck, or I'll just bring it forward and let it flounce forward like that. But today it's going to be under my jacket mostly, so I will just tie it up front here and zip up the jacket over it, so, or put it out, I don't know, whatever I end up doing in the moment, so that I'm nice and warm on my neck. If my neck is warm, if my neck and feet are warm and my hands, I'm pretty good. So anyway, that's how I tie my scarf for the wintertime. All right, see you tomorrow, or see you next time, or see you in the next clip. Bye. Hey everyone, here I am, not in Skagway. No, we did not leave port out of Juneau. There's a big storm in southeast Alaska, and the captain came on yesterday afternoon and said, sorry guys, we are going to have to skip Skagway and we will be staying in Juneau. So it has been quite the trip for us this time. I encourage you to go over and take a look at my vlog, my trip report vlog. As we're going through the cruise, I've been doing a little bit of vlogging. So oh my goodness, it's a mess. It is windy as all get out as I'm looking out of the sliding glass doors here. So it's pretty crazy and windy and raining, and it's pretty crazy. We're supposed to leave port at 6 o'clock this evening, so this is supposed to be through here by then. So hopefully we'll get out of here, and our next port will be Icy Strait Point. But we're having another day here at Juneau, and we're allowed to get off and go out in Juneau and explore and do whatever we want if we want to, you know, brave the weather. So anyway, for now, I have on a pair of black jeans, my jean jeggings, Amazon Essential jean jeggings, size 2X, not XXL, not 2X, XXL. XXL is a little bit smaller than 2X, long, because I have long legs. I've got a 32-inch inseam. And then I got this, one of my black ruffled tops, and this little vest I got from Amazon, I believe, and it is super cute. I love this. Nice and warm. My black necklace, earrings, everything else is the same. So that's it. We're here. We sit in Juneau today. So I will see you tomorrow when hopefully you'll see us in Icy Strait Point. All right. Catch you next time. Bye. Good morning, everyone, from Icy Strait Point, Alaska. Yep, that's where we are today. We finally left Juneau, and we sailed very smoothly over here to Icy Strait, and people are getting off of the ship already, and we are still deciding whether we want to get off or not. It is again rainy and kind of nasty out there. At least the wind has stopped, so that's one thing. So I'm not sure if we're going to get off. We're right now planning on going to play some cards early this morning. It is only 9 o'clock, but we've been up since very early, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Just still on East Coast time a little bit. And I'm dressed very casually today. Today is a smart casual day all day. I will wear this all day. If we go out, I may change into my, my blue jacket. But other than that, if we're on the ship, it is chilly on the ship when we are in port, especially if you go near where they are. I had my fob in my hand and I turned you off. As I was saying, it gets really chilly on the ship, especially when you go near where they have the gangplank set up. The doors are always open, and it is just bitter cold. And we are going to be playing down in a dining room, the Coral. We're going to be playing in the Coral dining room, and it gets cool. So what I'm wearing is a pair of black jean jeggings, my black Fever Sole shoes, no socks, but just my Fever Sole shoes, black turtleneck from Amazon. This is an Amazon Essentials. And this vest I got on the Coral Princess when we were on there in May. It is a pretty little puffer vest. And the jewelry I also got when we were on the Coral. It is Brighton. I got that necklace and the multicolor little hoops here. Very pretty. And hair is newly washed, so it's kind of flat. But it is what it is. Same jewelry, including Barb's beautiful wave bracelet. I just love it. And then I did add a ship wheel Alex and Annie today to match the vest. And my grandmother's ring. I did put my grandmother's ring on today. The rest is the same. And we're off. We're off for a day in Icy Strait. Like I said, I'm not sure whether we're going off or not, but I will see you tomorrow when we are in Sitka. All right, catch you later. Bye. Hey everyone. Well, here we are on our next day of our 10-day Alaska cruise. Today we have pulled into Sitka, and guess what? It's raining. This has been the rainiest September cruise I think we've ever been on in Alaska. Honestly, it really is. There's been several storms that have gone by. Our captain going from Icy Strait here to Sitka had to go an opposite direction to avoid a storm. So we did pull in here this morning, and we will be here all day. So I don't think I'm getting off. If we get off, if it stops raining, we'll go. And there's some little shops down here right on the dock that, you know, we may go look at, or Chris said he would like to go look at. So I'm not sure I'll get off. When I get off with the scooter and you ride through water like that, it splashes up on you. And I don't usually mind the rain, but I do mind getting sopping wet like that, you know. So I probably won't go if it's raining like crazy. But anyway, today's outfit is it's a smart casual day again, all day today. And so I'll wear this from morning until dinner, you know, until after dinner. And I have on a pair of black Amazon essentials. I've been wearing my black ones more than my blue jeans this time, just because of the outfits I brought with me, I think. And I have on one of those ruffled shirts from Amazon, which I love. And then this vest is just a vest from Amazon, which I love. And I think the scarf is also from Amazon. My goodness, I'm dressing for Amazon today. And I have my red Fever Soul shoes on. So everything is, you know, from Amazon, I think. So do check the description box if you're interested in this outfit. Earrings, these are hearts that Chris gave me years and years ago. These are real rubies. And he gave me these, they're little hearts. So, and then my black necklace. And then Barb gave me this bracelet. And as you saw earlier in this video, this life's ups and downs. Where is it? There it is, with the waves. Got me that bracelet. And then the rest are the same. Kristen got me this one years and years and years before she passed away. Chris got me this one for our first anniversary. That I bought myself. And then of course I've got Stanley the bear, Princess Cruises mascot. Got a little Alex and Annie. Red ring, black watch, and everything else is the same. That's it. So here we are in Sitka, and tomorrow is Glacier Bay. I think it's supposed to rain. We'll see. We'll see. Come back tomorrow and see if it's raining in Glacier Bay, which just is heartbreaking to me, but it is what it is. You take chances when you cruise in September, y'all. You really do. So as far as the weather is concerned, especially. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye. Good morning, everyone, from Glacier Bay, Alaska. We are sailing through Glacier Bay, and it is raining and it is cloudy. And that has been the typical weather that we've had on this cruise, but that's okay. We're going to enjoy the day regardless. We haven't started seeing any otters yet, which usually come floating by pretty much any time now. It is only 7:30 a.m. and we are up and dressed. We've been up since about 5:30 and just getting ready for the day. So today will be a combination of outfits. Starting out this morning when we're going to be here in our stateroom and watching the major glaciers, which will be Lamplugh, Reed, Johns Hopkins, and Bargery. I'm just going to keep this vest on. It is chilly out, but it's not horribly cold yet. It will get colder as we sail back toward the glaciers, though. It's going to get colder and colder, and I will replace this red vest with my raincoat, my blue raincoat, and that's how I'll go outside and view anything with the hood up and everything. So it's going to be a wet day. It's going to be a wet day in Glacier Bay. You know, Chris keeps saying, I hope that the rain stops, and I do too. But if it doesn't, you know what? We're going to go with it, and we're going to make the best of it. We're not ones to complain about anything. So we're just happy to be here and have our health and be able to see the beauty that still is Glacier Bay. So as I said, I mentioned this vest. I got this from Amazon, and it's like a quilted vest. It's not a puffy vest, but it is a quilted vest, and it does have side panels in it. See that you can, it kind of does stretch a little bit. So it is a nice little vest. I like it. It keeps me warm. Then I'm wearing black Amazon Essentials jeggings and a black turtleneck and Brighton jewelry. And my bracelets are still the same as they've been throughout this video. My same watch, rings. I've got a red ring on today. And that's it. That's it. These are the earrings that we bought on board this time to match this beautiful butterfly necklace that Kristen got me several years ago. So that's it for today. Tomorrow we will be at sea, I think, and then we will be in Victoria and then back to Vancouver, and then we'll start on the coastal. So my wardrobe will change when we get on the coastal, I feel sure, a little bit. So anyway, all right, that's it for this one. I'll see you in tomorrow's little snippet. Bye. Hi everyone, here I am on the next day after Glacier Bay, and oh my goodness, did we end up having a beautiful day in Glacier Bay. I remember yesterday morning I was telling you that it was raining outside and I wasn't sure how it was going to be. Well, it turned out to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So please be sure to check out my vlog about it. I put up a video all about Glacier Bay. It was stunning, you guys. So I'll try to remember to put a link in the description for that video. Well, I'll actually put a link in the description for the playlist so you can go see and look, you know, at the playlist, and maybe you can pick and choose what you might want to watch out of there. Anyway, today is a sea day. We are on our way back to Vancouver. We have a sea day today, and then we're going to be stopping in Victoria for the evening hours tomorrow evening, and then we're back to Vancouver for turnaround day, and then we're staying on the ship, and we're going to do a California coastal, what's called a Pacific Wine Country cruise south. So but today we are rocking and rolling. If you can see my scarves there in the background, we are really rocking and rolling. It was interesting taking a shower, and I washed my hair this morning, so it was like trying to hold on and wash it was something. I'm telling you, we are really rocking and rolling. So I hope there's people. Well, the captain had said yesterday, for those of you who might be seasick, go ahead and have your medication with you. Go ahead and take it now, because I'm just going to tell you, it's going to get rough, you know, tonight and through the morning hours tomorrow. So anyway, we're fixing to go play some cards this morning, and then lunch, and then I'm going to come back here and do my stateroom tour, because we have to move staterooms between the cruises. So I need to do this tour. I've been procrastinating and haven't done it, so I'm going to do it this afternoon. So just dressed real casually. Tonight is dress to impress night. So if I change my clothes, I'll show you what I wore for dress to impress night here, either when I come back tomorrow morning or, you know, in between the snippets here. Today I'm wearing a pair of black jeggings. These are the Amazon Essential jeggings that are stretch. They're called knit. They are not knit. They feel like jeans, only softer. They do give stretch, and they're wonderful. I wear a XXL long, different than a 2X. It's a little smaller than a 2X, but I wear an XXL long. So I've got black on today, and my buffalo check, which is all about Alaska, you know, ruffled shirt on today with a corduroy vest. The jeggings and the shirt came from Amazon. The vest came from SHEIN. And if I can find you a link, I will give you links for everything, of course. Jewelry today is the same. Bracelets, including my red bracelet from Barb and the bracelet she gave me for the ups and downs of life. And red ring again, and watch and wedding set and everything else is the same. Big earrings today. So that's it. That's going to be it for today's snippet. I will see you tomorrow, which will be, you know, as I said, sailing up to Victoria. All right. Catch you then. Hey everyone. Well, here I am in the next day of our itinerary here, and we are currently steaming toward Victoria, BC, and which is on Vancouver Island. And we are going to be there today from 4, I think, to 11-ish p.m. And then we're just going to do a quick sail over to Vancouver for turnaround day tomorrow. So today is practically a sea day, and I'm not sure that we will be going off this evening. All four of us have been to Victoria. Chris and I have been many times to Victoria. In fact, we'll probably enjoy the empty ship. It's what we'll do. But for my outfit of this day, it is smart casual all the way through. Before I go into this, though, I wanted to tell you last night was Dress to Impress evening. And here are Chris and I, and he wore the same thing he wore on formal night, which is fine. All the men were dressed at least that much. Maybe some had a polo shirt on, but most had button-down shirts and slacks, at least some ties, some jackets. I didn't see any tuxes last night, except for on the waiters, of course, but there were tuxes on formal night, so that may be a difference. As for my outfit, I'm wearing a maxi skirt, black maxi skirt, and a sleeveless ribbed turtleneck top that I wanted to pair with my red cardigan, which some of you have seen already Christmas time last year. But for Alaska, or for really any cruise, it's so pretty to wear something sparkly like that when it's a formal night or a Dress to Impress night. And I put the the red cardigan over it. So I have that in red and black, and I do believe it comes in maybe a cream and a green. I will, again, put links in the description of whatever is available. So with my red Fever Soul shoes last night. So I felt pretty in that outfit. The jewelry that I had on there was a Brighton, very old Brighton necklace. I had these earrings on, as a matter of fact, because the turtleneck was so aggressive that I needed something to hang over it. Everything else I put in, it made my the earrings stick out. So I was like, well, we'll wear these. So, and the same bracelets and everything else. So that was last night. Then today is just a pair of red stretchy slacks that I got years ago before I lost weight. And I never was able to get into them until, the last cruise, I guess, we were on. So I'm wearing my red stretchy. They're really nice and stretchy slacks. I got from Avenue, I believe, and I will try to link something similar to them. They do have pockets in them. This is another one of my little ruffled crew neck tops. And this, I think I got this vest from Temu actually over a year ago, but I do believe I've seen something similar. My brown vest that I was wearing the other day, I got that one from Amazon, and it fits me exactly the same. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same, but it's very similar to that, so I will try to link it. My black necklace, as always, and as I said, my earrings, watch, all my bracelets and everything are the same. So that's it for today. Tomorrow was turnaround day. Don't know if I'll have a chance. I should have a chance to come back and show you what I'm wearing for that day, which is something very casual. And then we'll go on and start on our Pacific Wine Country cruise right down the coast of California. So, all right, I'll see you next time. Good morning, everyone. Here we are on turnaround day, and we have just pulled back into Vancouver, BC, and we're gonna have to pack up and move to another room. We don't have to pack up what's on our hangers, but we have to pack up everything else. So you can see there, that's all my stuff that I need to pack in that suitcase back there. But I wanted to come on real quick before I packed up my selfie stick here to do my outfit of the day. So I have a pair of capris on, a black V-neck t-shirt, and then this I got from a secondhand shop online. So this little cardigan. So nothing real special today. It's a very casual day, smart casual throughout the day. So I'll wear this morning till night. And that about does it. We're going to be starting on it's really called the Pacific Wine Country Cruise later today. I think we depart here at like 4 p.m., something like that. But it's going to be a pretty crazy day. We have to, like I said, those who are turning around, what they call turning around, or remaining on board and continuing on for the next cruise, have to go off of the ship, and they have to clear the ship of all the passengers, and then we'll come back on. So that's what our day will consist of, and then lunch, and then who knows what else we'll get into. But, well, we have to unpack in our other room. We're moving across the hall to the starboard side and up a couple rooms. But we couldn't get this room for both cruises, which is frustrating, of course, when booking, and even more frustrating on this morning. It would be a lot easier and have done it before if we could just stay in this room. But that's not happening, so we have to move. Anyway, I'll catch you tomorrow, which will be a sea day on our way down the coast of California. All right, catch you then. Bye. Hi, everybody. Coming to you with another snippet for my outfit of the day video. Tonight is a formal night, and so we are fixing to go to dinner here in just a few minutes. Today, during the day, I wore a pair of black capris, a pink and black top, and a black ruffled sweater, kind of like this outfit here, what I wore on the first day, you know, embarkation day, way back, like 11 days ago. Wore it during the day today. My pants now are ankle pants, and they're a little dressier ankle pants than you would wear like for every day. They're not silk by any stretch of the imagination, but they have a little shine to them. So they are a little dressier. I think I'm gonna wear my pink shoes this evening. Same jewelry, my black necklace and my pink and black earrings that my mom, that were my mom's and that I got after she passed away. And I put a little headband in my hair tonight. I thought that was a nice little blingy touch. Same bracelets. I think I might add another bangle to this, and pink ring and wedding set, and all the rest is the same. I need to change my watch. I'm going to change my watch to a little bit of a blingier watch that has actually this watch face. Let me show it to you. But I got a new watch band for it that Chris put on for me. So let me show you. Here it is. The other watch band on this watch was just decrepit. And it is about that time, about 4:45, and dinner starts at 5. So we need to get going. So with that said, I'm going to find another bangle here. Let's see, I'll do this one. This is a Vera Bradley. That's for Vera Bradley. All right, add that to the menagerie, and I will catch you guys next time. Put a lot of curls on my hair, my little short haircut. Whew, I'm still getting used to it. All right, catch you next time. Bye. Hi everyone. Well, here I am for my next snippet in my outfit of the day video. And today we are enjoying a sea day here on the Caribbean Princess. And we're not doing anything special today. We're going to go to lunch. We'll probably play cards this afternoon. Barb and I thought we might go to the Future Cruise desk and see what future cruises might be out there for any specials. And so it's just kind of a knock around the ship kind of day. It's smart casual from morning till night. And so I'll be wearing this outfit all day long. And I had this sweater to wear in Alaska, but I did not get a chance to wear it. So I paired it with my I paired it with my red slacks today, my red Fever Sole shoes, a black V-neck top that is actually sleeveless. So if I want to take the sweater off, I can. And then this sweater has little pockets. This is from Amazon, and I can definitely give you a link for this. I did start my Amazon box, so please do check the description so you will be able to, you know, see anything that I'm sharing from Amazon in that list. Also watch for products. This is on my this part here is on my ARLYNN'S Country Craft Corner channel. I can't do this on my ARLYNN'S Travels channel because I'm not monetized, but on my ARLYNN'S Country Craft Corner channel, you can check whichever corner it shows up in products, and I may be able to link you similar items to what I have, what I'm wearing. This is a Brighton necklace that Kristen, our daughter that passed away, gave me many years before she passed. It's a beautiful little necklace, and it is actually a plaid. I don't know whether you can tell that, but it is a plaid looking stone. It's really pretty. And then I do have the heart earrings on again, red heart earrings that Chris gave me, ruby earrings, and same bracelets, including the two that Barb has given me, this one in the past, and then this one about life's up and downs. You know, it's here somewhere. There it is. Right there, you can see. It's a wave that indicates life's ups and downs, and then my regular ones, and then my, I just have my Stanley Bear Alex and Annie on today, my same watch, same rings, my anniversary ring. Same old, hair is not washed, but, you know, spiffed up a little bit, still short. It's looking cute. And that's it. Did I say my red Fever Sole shoes too, as you can see? And that's it for this one. So I will see you in the next one. Tomorrow we will be pulling into San Francisco. I'm not sure if we're getting off the ship or not, but I'll show you what I'm wearing for the day regardless. Okay, bye. Hi everyone, coming to you real quick here from San Francisco. We are fixing to get off of the ship here in a minute, and we just pulled into port. So I am dressed very casually. I have a sweater on right now, although it's supposed to be warm, but I can take it off because this is a sleeveless tank top. Just have a pair of knockaround capris on and this little floral tank top, and the sweater, the top and the sweater are from Amazon. I have on my necklace, all of my bracelets, and same rings and watch. And Barbara gave me a beautiful little pair of humpback earrings, so I'm wearing those today. But anyway, that's it. Really simple. I am going to wear my Fever Sole shoes because I'm going to be using my scooter in town, so I'm not going to be walking around much. But I think we are going to go to Pier 39 and see the seals or sea lions, whatever they are, that come, that haul out there on the pier. I'm having a bad hair day. Sorry about that. But anyway, regardless, I will see you tomorrow, which will be a sea day. All right. Bye. Back it in. Back it in. Come on, get up there. Let him up. Ooh, come on now. Very nice. Oh my goodness, you poor little thing. Wow. Aggressive little boogers. Good morning from the Caribbean Princess and from somewhere in the Pacific Ocean between San Francisco and Catalina Island. We're off the California coast today, and it is a sea day, and it's not extremely warm yet. It's very early. It's not even 8:30 yet in the morning. So, but I'm wearing an outfit that you guys have seen before, and I got these from BloomChic, these capris from BloomChic. I love these. These are a 14-16 that I have on, and they fit like I would say BloomChic has a generous sizing, just to let you know. And then the sweater is from Avenue from years and years and years ago. So unfortunately, I can't give you a link for the sweater. I may be able to find the capris though, so do keep an eye in the description box. My black necklace, my big earrings today, same bracelets, anniversary rings, same watch, same wedding set, and everything else. And that's it. That's it for a sea day. Tonight is a dress to impress night. I probably could wear what I have on. I probably won't, but I probably could. People don't dress up as much on dress to impress nights as they do on formal nights. So anyway, all right, we're off for a sea day, and I will catch you tomorrow when we will be in Catalina Island. All right, catch you then. Bye. Hi everyone, how you doing? Coming on for a quick snippet for my outfit of the day. We are currently in San Diego, California for the day, and I'm fixing to go meet Barbara, and I think we're going to play some Scrabble. She found a Scrabble game, so I think we're going to play some Scrabble. I love to play Words with Friends online all the time, so I love playing Scrabble. So anyway, my outfit of the day is very casual. I've just got my knockaround pair of capris on, knit capris. I have a tank top. This is a new top that I got from Amazon, so I'll link it in my box. And this 3/4 length ruffled sweater, as you can see. And washed my hair, so it's kind of like, ooh, not quite sure what it's doing yet. Big earrings, black necklace, same jewelry everywhere else. Tomorrow is our date to head home, so I'm not sure I'll have time to come on here and say anything else. So let me go into some final words and just say thank you guys so much for coming along with me again on this outfit of the day video. Hopefully it's not too long. Hopefully I haven't rambled along in each snippet. But you know, I'm ready to go home. I'm not ready to leave the cruise, but I'm ready to go home and get settled back into our house. So you may just see a picture if at all possible tomorrow morning. It's pretty rushed in the morning, so of what I wore home. But if not, I'll tell you in my last video once I get home. So anyway, please do subscribe if you think about it, either on Arlynn's Country Craft Corner or Arlynn's Travels, or both. I'd appreciate it, and it's free to do, and just hit the thumbs up, please, and leave me a comment if you would. So, but I would really appreciate your subscription. And I know my travels channel only comes awake when I travel, but my Country Craft Corner channel is much more busy, shall we say, and it's going to get really busy coming up on my Christmas decorating. So do subscribe, please. I'd appreciate it. All right, so I'm just going to say, for those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, or have suffered a great loss, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all of that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.